Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Now that's well seen too. Hullet, and Hullet! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed to be really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism. And
Rafael Leao! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
It's a sweet ball, that. DiMarco. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Oh, it's come loose. Now that's a fine challenge. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And that interception was most necessary. Defence has got rid of that. It's a good spell of possession, this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. And it's Rashford. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Still goalless. Oh, good read. That pass has been well intercepted.
Dybala.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nzonzi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. DiMarco. Foden. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted. Hullet. Foden. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now there's a fine... Rashford! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
England can counter promptly here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rashford. And that interception was most necessary. Aim forwards. And the shot! Goal! England! England take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
England take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Tomiyasu.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read. Gently done. Vieira.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution.
And we're off again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in it.
He's had a shot! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
England grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Time and again they are repelled. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's looking to set free a runner.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
De Jong. Passes short and sharp. And that's a good... There's the shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Jong does well to get it back. And he cuts out the supply. Bullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafael Leao. Vieira proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, he's found some space here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Tomiyasu. And it's Vieira. De Jong. Rafael Leao. Fiddles it through. And that interception was most necessary. De Jong. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Foden.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Inzaghi. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries the cut back. Foden. Now it's Hullet. He's got away. Oh, good read. Chance here to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao. It's a great ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. No foul, says the referee. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. He's in a good position. Foden! Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. De Jong. Rashford. And the counter is on. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Dijk out-muscles him.
Now there's a great block, if ever there was one.
There will be one
Now it's
minute added
Mbappe.
time.
And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in, and he's cut it out. And that's been intercepted, and he's managed to get free. And that interception was most necessary. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners...
GG. Lag was intense. Where are you located? Felt like my players were pulling 1,000 Gs. UK. Brew, I am in North America LOL.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly,
What is it like there?
crunch time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That has been slung wide. Now it's Inzaghi. Neymar. Neymar showed
Some laggy games. Sometimes it's okay. We should never be matching each other lol.
And he was quick to react. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's a throw-in. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the pass is intercepted. He's through here. Under. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Saliba. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Fiddles it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foden. And that has left him in a heap.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Fired deep towards the back post. Dybala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played out towards the right wing. And that has been clubbed away. Just eases him off the ball. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Back into the middle. And the flag has stayed. Great hit! Goal! Marseille! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Marseille draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Marseille get it back again. Balda.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass somewhat off target. Filippo Inzaghi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Now that looks a decent ball. Balda. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Nzonzi. Nzonzi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Real chance! There's a goal! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that interception was most necessary. Nicely spread. Pass is just off target. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's a goal kick. Dybala, Foden, Neymar, there's no flag. They've won a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Point-blank header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Dybala. Filippo Inzaghi, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
It happens sometimes.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 96.
Second period then underway.
Le numéro 17. Le numéro 3.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nzonzi, well seen, saw that coming. Inzaghi, into the channel. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rudiger. Lemos. For Palmer. And that's been intercepted. Nzonzi. Under is wide and looking to get onto this. What a throw in. He's going for goal! That carried quite a threat. Now that's well seen too. Palmer. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He could be in here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
And he's going direct. Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away, and he knows it. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Corner number 2 then. Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it's chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And now they can clear their lines. Over to the left. Palmer. Looking tidy in possession here.
Marseille are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Neymar. He's a sharp... He's got the shot away! And in again. He has done it! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 13, le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, good read. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Inzaghi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's played him through. Oh, good ball. Now the finish! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Trippier, ready to... He's gone for the shots! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he couldn't quite make it 6. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden. And this is Inzaghi. That is good strength. Now the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Trippier, he is through here. Closing in on goal. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's...
And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Looking for the run. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Messi. Beckenbauer. And now the breakaway. And it's Trippier. Foden. Inzaghi! Decent hit and on target. Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Dybala at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 20 minutes is number 21.
W stream. Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Could move up a gear here. Now that looks a decent ball. Chance to... He's got the shot away! Goal! Brazil! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see, his first. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Brazil penetrate first. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ball swung in. Pass somewhat off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Foot in. Oh, that's a key interception. Brazil are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Damn loudly crying face.
Gets his pass away. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And that's gone loose. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chip through. No, no way through there. And it's Ganso. Neymar. Can he finish? He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's tried one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mexico are stuck in a rut and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Brazil have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's not got that quite right. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Renan Lodi. Forward it goes. Renan Lodi. Ganso. Can he spark a counter here? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Ganso! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Header! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
A case now of complete control. He's got away. A lot of space ahead of him. There's the hit. He's got a goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Brazil totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is good alertness. No, that's been intercepted. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. It's run loose here. And we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Brazil have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Brazil have been nothing
Slightly smiling face.
45 minutes, a truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Jimenez is a good striker though.
Teremos uma substituição.
And we're underway again. Ganso. And it's Neymar. Ball's played through. Emerson Royal. He has found the way through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's picked his way through. Ganso! It's a goal! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He is through here. Good spot, he's seen the run. In towards the middle. That's an excellent interception. So will they make it count again? Mexico can start a counter here. That has not gone well. Well, played right into his path.
Brazil are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Neymar. Chooses to go back. He's having a go! And that's wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Ganso. And he's there to retrieve it. Over to the left. Marquinhos. Fires from distance. Oh, it's come loose. Speculative strike. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Mexico are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Emerson. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position. And he's cut it out. Neymar. And he's had a hit! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Mexico just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bremer. Marquinhos. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Ganso. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the...
He rises! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
I leave, then I come back, and see 6-0 loudly crying face.
So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to plead.
He's going for goal! And he's hit it too high.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Lol. It's not my fault. Slightly smiling face. Grinning, squinting face.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Richarlison. Adriano, the man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
No, that's been intercepted. Has a goal! Goal! Brazil! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
There's the hit! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt it's
Great chance! Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Richarlison. Romario. Now, what about a counter-attack? Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. And the finish! And he hits the net. And they are...
B2W, they said, grinning, squinting face.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
And he was alert to it.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's good running with the ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is good alertness. Ganso. And that's been intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Renan Lodi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vanderson. Marquinhos. Brazil finding their passes. He's got away. He's found some space. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big. Oh, crucial block. He can get that clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kaká. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played, well played. Ganso. Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vanderson. He's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, look at the space here. No way through, so back it comes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great ball if he can get there. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Renan Lodi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's Zico! Played up towards the front line.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Casemiro takes control of it and he's on the move.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
Can he finish? Renan Lodi looking understandably energised after his goal. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
I'm trying.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Brazil have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of
Plus,
course,
it's good practice with this team.
Intensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And that's the start of another...
Park the bus like Southgate's smirking face.
So both teams... Adriano! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Lulu.
Zico with the short one. Brazil can counter promptly here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. It's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Zico! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contact. Has a look and has a go. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Looking for the runner. That's good play. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Douglas Luiz. And it's from Mario. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Romario. Oh, that's neat. Well played. Important challenge, that. Belts one. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. He'll try from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil have their third corner. Zico plays it short. Very nicely done. Brazil given another corner, so their fourth corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Brazil with another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. He's got the shot away! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Up for a header! Surely this time! They want to be quick to recover this. Big chance!
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Maicon promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Now that's well seen too. Gets his pass away. Hits one! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Marquinhos calmly anticipates. It's a really well-measured ball. Cassio deals with it effortlessly. Kaka. Oh, good read. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Zico. Aimed beyond the defence. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way through. Richarlison! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to...
Kaka! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, how's that for a class finish? We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. So, what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this, plenty of... Kaká! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
And he's intervened well there. Casemiro. It's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that pass isn't the best. It's run loose here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And here's the chance to counter.
That's going in strongly.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ganso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Kaká. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, the shot could be on. Can he finish? Now it's Matheus Cunha. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Roberto Carlos goes sliding in. Matheus Cunha! And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
You cooked that guy. With the team he had, yay, that was crazy. He made me get out a mini chef hat man cook, medium dark skin tone.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. Decent hit! Renan Lodi. Oh, super find. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now the finish! Goal! Brazil! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been cut short. Renan Lodi, and he was quick to react. It's a great ball, and the shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Brazil get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Massive leap! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Matheus Cunha. Referee has just said play on. No way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here. Ganso takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Ganso. He steps in and that's the end of that. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's running through. Has a go! 30 minutes gone.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Matheus Cunha. And he's had a hit! It is a very, very good save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Towering header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Matheus Cunha. And the shot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Linton. Ball played for Zico. David Neres. Oh, good ball! Can he put it away? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Brazil totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Zico. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Brazil have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Brazil utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Matches Cunha. Now it's David Neres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Look at the space here. Oh, good read. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, easy pickings there. And they win it back again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zico. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, shooting chance! Played long and they could be in here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options, for movement. He's got away. Ganso. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to get free. Very nicely done.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's there to clear it. And he's only too happy to take chance to finish. He's put his foot right through that one.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Ganso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Matches Cunha!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries the cup, climbs up big! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's free, he has got space. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just eases him off the ball. Renan Lodi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Brazil are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. Swings it across. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, what a ball! And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He won't be happy with that one. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is good alertness. Could move up a gear here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary. Gordon. Oh, good read. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, this is a... Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that is one way to stop him. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. Neymar stood his ground strongly. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Inzaghi picks it up out wide. Dybala. Now the finish! Ruben Neves. And it's Dybala. Driving through the middle. Dybala! It's anyone's ball now. Showing good feet. He's shifting through shapes to shoot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Kadiolu. Ruben Neves. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gordon. Shot could be on. That's a good ball out wide. He's gone direct here. It's a pretty loose pass. Kadiolu. Oh, that's nice. Half an hour played now. Gordon swept in. Dybala. Chance here to counter. Now it's Inzaghi. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Costa Curta. Zico. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And Kadiolu. Kadiolu. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's Park Ji-sung. Well seen, saw that coming. Inzaghi. Now it's Foden. Foden goes steaming forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gordon. 5 minutes till the break. That's a throw. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Great chance! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Ruben Neves plays it short. Foden. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Foden, Filippo Inzaghi, and the shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
So now the difference is 3. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Zico, decent hit! They've done it!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ruben Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he cuts out the supply. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Foden aims beyond the shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
The attendance for this match.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Gordon!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. And he's on his way. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Interesting ball. And he's in on goal. He's got away. Now it's Foden. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 8, Dries Mertens. Number 20, Moussa Diaby. Substitution in progress.
Cleared away. He's gone for goal! Rising over the bar.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
He has found the way through. Zico. Kadiolu. That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Neves. And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Zico. Look at the space. Can he finish? Diaby. And it's Mertens. Now it's Inzaghi. Can he get it through? Bastoni. Oh, good read. And he's managed to get free. Mertens. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Stood up well to him there. DiMarco did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Face to face with the keeper. Kadiolu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Mertens. Mertens. He's dealt with that really well. Gets a good foot in there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Driving on and making good progress. Gabriel. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And they can counter here. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian. Maradona! And the ball's come loose here, and it's played into the middle. Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Rashford. Joao Felix, looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's running through. Foden. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Neymar gets it clear. Nsonzi gets good distance on it. And it's Dybala, showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's gone forward. And that interception was most necessary. Joao Felix! And he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rashford. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's surging through. And Dybala! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Joao Felix! Foden. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising. He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Del Piero! That is good alertness. Now it's Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
clearly is miffed.
Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the counter is on. Foden. Oh, this is a very good run. And he's away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is ended up in no man's land. Can he spark a counter here? And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, this is a great position. There's the shot! Foden, who does have an assist to his name, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Foden. And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Neymar. Dybala, given the lift of his goal. No, that's been intercepted. No way through. It's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Great leap! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Things look... Rashford! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shot a goal! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no...
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save.
This is the time you need that pace.
And they win it back again. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That pass isn't the best. headed upfield, and it's Maradona. De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
And the shot! Dybala. And Hakimi. That has been cut short. And he's lost his man here. He's one-on-one! And there's the hit! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. He's through, now is he in? Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
And smartly reclaimed. Distributed tidily. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Mbappe picked out brilliantly, and there's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. He's picked his way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. In with a header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He could be in here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now this... Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, great chance! Rice. Mbappe! Manchester United can try it again now. Manchester United have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's away. Rice. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, decent hit! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rice does well to get it back. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a... And Del Piero! And that is one way to get his defending done. Manchester United get their fourth corner. And the finish! It's loose now. And again! And another time! They're up to 5 corners now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rashford. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Aim forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets his pass away. This might spell danger. He's had a shot! It's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Joao Felix. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Wilshere. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now the breakaway. Joao Felix. Trippier. Now it's Foden. Dybala. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dybala. Joao Felix. That is ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta. Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dybala. Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. The referee has given a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Rashford. Shapes the shoot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
After 61 minutes is number 3.
That's all, folks.